to get a wig if you're doing a wigging. And what about you? You wanted to get a ear wig, right? Where do you want to go?
I'll go to the wig, the pharmacy inside the
Wig district.
I'll go to the wig district and go to the
Wig dairy farm. See, there's a wig dairy farm. And guys, I'll go to get a wig. That's a straw-like thing.
Shereen, see, my mom made a cricket cake. Oh, that's a wicked job.
Tell to her yes.
Oh, that's a wicked joke. But it's a play a very mischievous one.
It's playfully mischievous, right? Okay, guys, let's all go out because the weather is so unpleasant. It's a wicked sun and a wicked wind, very unpleasant. Look at the wicked dog. It's harmful for baby. Take it out.
Shereen, what I got. Oh, those are the flexible roots of the willow tree.
Flexible roots. Does it look like a root to you? It is the twigs. These are the flexible twigs. This is also called wicker. With these twigs, we can make wicker. It can be woven to make wicker works or wicker furniture.
Mommy, let's see. Watch a cricket game.
To watch cricket, you need a ticket, and it's sold in the wicket. Wicket is nothing but a small opening in the wall that sells the ticket. And
Mommy, I stumbled over a stump.
yeah, the stump is like a chopped wooden part of the tree. But in cricket, the three rods, and the croquet, the loop is called the wicket. And wicket keeper will be behind in cricket, and the leg before wicket is out in cricket.
Mommy, I want to download from App Store a widget.
But basically, a widget is a game or an audio or a video application. Which widget you want to download?
A game widget.
But I thought of getting you a widget spinner game. Basically, not the software thing, the hardware widget game.
But Mommy, this little ball, orange ball, looks just like the widget in the beer can.
Yeah, the widget of the beer can gives the nitrogen. It's floating widget, gives nitrogen to keep the...
Mommy, what's a widow bird?
Widow bird is a long-tailed black bird.
Widow bird is also called a widow, meaning as widow bird. Okay, Mommy, what is a pigeon?
You know pigeon, right? But pigeon is a dabbling duck. What is dabbling? I don't know. It's a duck that male of it produces a whistling call, and it's usually having a reddish brown plumage on their head. Shereen, who's a widow?
Mommy, a widow is a woman who lost her husband.
And widower?
A husband who lost his wife.
What do you want to say about your friend's mother?
My friend's mother is a girl widow since her husband is always a girl.
What do you want to say about this thing?
Mommy, look,
This is a widow word, right? Because it got left because she couldn't finish in the first page. I don't know how to wield this tool, like use this tool.
I will show you.
But basically wielding a tool is like using a tool. Shereen, your dad, he wielded his power. Second is wielded his power to influence the idea of constructing a house. Basically, wield is wielding a tool, or wielding a power, or wielding an influence. So basically, tool. And you know what is a wiggle? Do you know what is a wiggle room?
Oh, is it a room wiggling?
No, it's wiggling room is small changes, as you know, a room for in a plan for small changes. For example, if you're making a plan, if you don't give some time for the changes, sometimes due to the worldly changes or due to the natural changes, we need to change the plan. So we need to give a room that is called in the plan that is called wiggling room. And do you know wig? Do you know what is a wigwam? Wigwam.
Mommy, it's where...
I'll tell you, it's a dome-shaped hut made of lots of poles and covered by the skin of animals, the bark of trees, and also the mats.
But Mommy, I thought that it was made with loads of...
Pole framework.
Yeah.
And where what grows on that?
Vines.
Vines grow on that. That is also correct. Shereen, you know what? I'm a lucky white. Do you know why?
No.
Lucky white. I'm a lucky person because I saw a white, a ghost, which I wanted to see a long time. The ghost is also called a white. I'm going to use my feminine wiles on daddy, the tricky cunning tricks on daddy to get the shawarma. But you know what? This Rio boy, he came to me and is such a wild boy, very extremely bad boy. He told my tricks to daddy and daddy got wild angry, which means extremely angry. Auntie, you're so wily.
Auntie, you're so wily.
Yeah, I'm so wily and cheating.
Mommy,
Rio is a willful kid, spoiled and deliberately stubborn.
Mommy, my principal says I can become a prime minister.
Oh, he is a will-o-wisp. He is misleading you and he is, don't believe him, okay? But what is a will-o-wisp?
Mommy, what is will-o-wisp?
It is a pale flame appearing on the marshy ground at night, which is very elusive. Sometimes people might misunderstand that as a lantern, but it's misleading. It's also called ghost light, right?
Yeah. Mommy, look at this wilted dry leaf.
Oh yeah, it's wilted. Even I'm wilted about my exercise. I lost my confidence and energy for doing those exercises. Shereen, because you did not do a science project because of fear, you went out,
Yes, Mom.
which means you failed to do because of fear,
Yes.
lack of confidence. You went out for doing the science project. You're such a wimpy kid, a weak and coward kid, I must say. Okay guys, this is a needle shot and I'm going to jab on Shereen. Oh Shereen, why are you wincing?
I didn't do painting, Mom.
You're wincing because you think it would pain?
Yeah.
And also, Vince roller is something that used in the textile industry to move the fabric in the dyeing vat. Okay guys, we are going for a fishing and this is our fishing rod with a winch on it. It's actually a reel, okay? Alright, let's do it.
But Mommy, we have to winch the reel.
Because you think something stuck, a bait, some fishes catch a bait?
Yeah.
Okay, use the winch line. Shereen, what are you wearing?
I'm wearing a wimple.
It's covering your head, side of the face and neck, right?
Yeah.
Shereen, our neighbor is a wino. He is a homeless person and he drinks a cheap wine excessively. You know wine, what is wine, right?
Yeah.
Wine, he goes to the wine bar. It's a wine small restaurant where the wine is the main drink and he drinks excess wine. Wine is like got from fermented grapes or from olive fruit.
But Mommy, I thought wine was a permanent dance.
Pelvic region dance. Yeah, after drinking, the alcoholic person dance.